Hello and welcome to today's English lesson. Today we have a grammar lesson and we're looking at the past continuous tense. The past continuous tense. Now before we look at the past continuous tense, let's do a little review lesson on the present continuous tense. I would say that it is used to express something that is happening currently. In other words, the action has started but has not been completed. The action has started, the thing we're talking about has started, but it has not yet been completed. So let us look at the picture below and then answer the questions that we have over here. And we'll use that to remind us of what the present continuous tense is. So look at the picture. What is happening in the picture? Now, the two men at the back are talking. They are talking. It means they have started the process of talking. They haven't finished the process of talking. So we use the present continuous tense. The two men at the back are talking. The man at the front is eavesdropping. This is the man at the front. And we say that he is eavesdropping. When they say somebody is eavesdropping, it means that the person is listening into a conversation which he has not been invited to. So he is trying hard to hear what they are saying. And the process of eavesdropping has started, and it is still continuing as we are looking at the picture. So it hasn't ended yet. And so for this case, we'll also use the present continuous tense. I hope you remember now. Good. Now we're going to look at the past continuous tense. Past continuous tense. But before that, we are going to just remind ourselves what the simple past tense is. Look at these two sentences. She left at 6 o'clock in the morning. She left at 6 o'clock in the morning. Yesterday, I saw an accident. Yesterday, I saw an accident. So these two sentences are in the simple past tense. Look at the verb left. It's in the simple past tense. And here the verb is saw, which is in the simple past tense. Now look at these two sentences here. She left when we were having breakfast. She left when we were having breakfast. While I was waiting for the bus yesterday, I saw an accident. While I was waiting for the bus yesterday, I saw an accident. Now notice in the first sentence that she left, still the simple past tense. But when she was leaving, there was something else happening as well. We were eating. We had started eating. We were in the process of eating. We hadn't finished eating when she left. And therefore we use this tense. Look at the second sentence. While I was waiting for the bus yesterday, I saw an accident. Again, I saw an accident is simple past tense. But this part of the sentence, while I was waiting for the bus, has changed the tense of the sentence. In other words, it means that you were standing there and you were waiting for the bus. You had already started waiting for the bus. The bus hadn't come as of the time that the accident occurred. And after the accident occurred, you were still there waiting for the bus. So that action of waiting had continued. And so we use this tense as well. This tense that we have used in these two sentences is known as the past continuous tense. So use the past continuous tense when you're talking about something that happened in the past, whilst another activity in the past was also happening or was going on. And down here, we have the explanation of how you form the past continuous tense. So to form the past continuous tense, we use the simple past tense form of the auxiliary verb be plus the ing form of the main verb. So over here we have were, which is the simple past tense form of the verb be, and we have added it to the ing form of the main verb eat, so that's eating. Likewise over here we have the simple tense form of the word be, being was, and then we have the ing form of the main verb wait, which is waiting. Also take note that when the subject is singular, we use when the subject is singular, we use was, and when the subject is plural, we use were. We'll pause here and do a series of activities. I think we have around 3 or 4 activities that we'll do in the learning zone. This will keep you occupied for a while, and when you finish, you come back and watch the final video for today's lesson. Thank you.